Hello everyone. It's the end of November. Clearly the summer growing season has ended, but some of my summer vegetables have lasted into the fall. But ready to wrap this up. I have some peppers that are still growing. I just have them on because we haven't reached the point of nighttime frost yet, so I'm just sort of letting them stay there until that time comes. Cleared off the tomatoes that I had. I just have that one there that's green, but that one's due to get picked. But we're otherwise done with anything that's otherwise going to grow during the season. And I have this bed that I changed to galvanized metal from a wood frame earlier this season. It's worked well. I have a video with the results from the summer. Very good year. Tomatoes, peppers, beans, pretty much a good year. But as you can see, this bed is pretty high compared to the soil level. If you look here, so I have as much as 9 inches of space between the top of the soil and the top of the flower bed. Ideally, I'd like to have more soil depth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this soil, and I'm going to fill the bed with shredded leaves. I have a batch here that I've started with, and I have several more stacks throughout my yard that's pretty much just like this. And my goal is to fill up the bed and then put the soil back into the bed. This is pretty much the same thing as what I did to another area. When I did this bed, I topped it with coffee grinds, just so that I add some extra nitrogen before I put the soil back on. I'm probably going to leave that soil off over the winter and then put it back in ahead of the time when I'm ready to start planting during the spring. Obviously this bed here will need much more shredded leaves than the previous bed, and also much more coffee grinds. I do have some coffee grinds that I picked up today while I was out. I don't expect moving the soil will be too difficult. It is pretty dry right now because it's been so dry in the area, and the soil is pretty loose. So let's get going. Now it's time to start putting the shredded leaves into the raised bed. I have about 6 stacks like this throughout the yard. I have a separate video on me shredding the leaves. Let's start getting these leaves up and filling them up. First stack is in. Need some more. I'm starting the other side of the flower bed, and I'm still dealing with a small amount of fig roots from that fig tree over there, so I'm going to get rid of these as well. Alright, so I removed the soil, removed the roots that I wanted to get rid of. The second part of the raised bed is now ready to go. I have bags of shredded leaves that's ready to go. All I have to do now is add the leaves. Sprinkled some coffee grinds on the top of everything, because I know as this decomposes, the shredded leaves, at least where the soil is in contact with it, is going to deplete some of the nitrogen. So a little bit of coffee grinds just to hopefully balance that out a little bit. Also to help with the leaves to decompose. I'm probably going to leave it sitting like this for about a month, and then I'll add the soil back on. My expectations is that the soil, once I put the soil on it and with the natural decomposing, that the leaves are going to drop maybe 50%. And again, this is 12-inch height. The slope is slightly inclined, so I probably have a full 12 inches on the side closest to me. The side further to the back, I have maybe 8 inches. Either way, I'm expecting that I'll still end up with somewhere in the range of 4 to 6 inches of soil once I put the soil back on, and we'll see. But for now, we're done. Overnight rain, first time in about a month, helped me out. It's January 6th and it's snowing. I'm not going to do any work out here, but I just want to see how much the leaves have dropped. It's dropped about 1 inch. We'll come back to that. So we're at the end of February. Between snow and sub-freezing temperatures, it's really the first chance that I've had to really get out here. The leaves have dropped about 2 to 3 inches without me putting the soil on top. And no time at all, I'm going to be out here starting the garden, so I don't want to wait too long. So let's start putting the soil back on. So that was a workout. All the original soil has been added back to the bed. The bed is filled up to the top as I wanted. This bed is now rock-free, root-free. I have made my bed, and now it's time to grow in it. I welcome your thoughts and comments, so let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.